When you feel the world is over, when you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights, breathe me in, go on and take your bite, count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me tonight. When you feel the world is over, when you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights, breathe me in, go on and take your bite, count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me tonight. When you feel the world is over, when you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights, breathe me in, go on and take your bite, count on me to make you come alive.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Mandatory Mass Effect Friday, where the mandatoriness was a little bit of an issue last week. Good evening, JD, Porter, Happy Cat, and Mr. Smith, and Jigsaw Nerd as well. Welcome in. Oh, 2 seconds. Have I got... Yeah, there is some sort of audio going on. There's a good sign. But welcome in there, everybody. Back now for a second episode of our 100% playthrough of Mass Effect Andromeda. Last week, I had an absolutely horrific migraine. There was no chance whatsoever that that I could have streamed. It's all Jaffa's fault. We'll blame Jaffa because I was perfectly fine. I was in a call with Jaffa for 10 minutes and that was it. My head exploded. Today we are going to be, well, actually we left it last time where we hadn't quite got our ship yet. We hadn't got the Tempest, which is where we're going to be going to shortly, but I think there was a side quest that we were kind of in the middle of. I'm just having a quick scan down these things now. Search your memories for triggers, which we'll accumulate that as we go. Helios... Investigate the security. You know, we'll do that first because I think that's on board ship. So, or at least it's either on the Hyperion or the Nexus, whichever. Investigate the murder, which we'll do that once we get to the planet we're going to. Do a barrel roll. We'll certainly try, Mr. Smith. Oh, right. You guys haven't seen how this game handles. Right, remember, like in Mass Effect 1, 2, 3, we would we had the little tiny model Normandy thing, and we would fly it back and forth between the planets. In certain ones as we were scanning through. This one is different.
Hey happy_cat_lady. Can we have our cake and share it too? I promise not to eat the whole thing.
I'm sorry, Ada, but Happy Cat already has these serves one cake. Let's have a look at these additional tasks. Scan 50 planets, not a problem. Scan 10 wildlife, not a problem. Place pendant at the location on Eos. That one, yes, but if I remember, it's outside of the radiation shield. So we have to come back and do that later, if memory serves. Scan materials, that's not a problem. We'll pick up that as we go. And find the missing science vessel. I can't remember where that is. Serve 16 my ass. No way that all the cake is gone according to Gladys. Yeah, exactly. Gladys says that all the cake is gone. The cake was a lie. The cake lied when it said it had 16 servings. Before we get going and we pick up the Tempest, the first chunk of the day is going to be, we're going to investigate the security footage, which I'm confident is going to require us going to the command deck, whatever it's called, on the Nexus. And then we're going to go and find the Tempest, and we're going to go meet the crew. So we're going to have a walk around the Tempest, explore, and then we'll get cracking with some single ball slapping. Oh, actually thinking about double ball slapping. Did we? Oh, we did level up. Hang on. Right, there's a no-brainer. We're going to just spend our points in there because we got to get here to double ball slapping. Wonder if the supermarket knows about the typo. Yeah, you best write to the manufacturers. Tell them that there's been a terrible glitch in the printing. Adept unlocked. Adept profile rank unlocked. Yeah, that's fine. We're not going to use that. We might as well level up this Muppet while we're at it as well. Auto level up Cora because I don't care. And auto level up Liam as well. Cora, we're going to count how many times she says that she used to be an Asari commando. That's like the running joke really with Cora, because guess what? You're not an Asari. And Metro, welcome in there as well. I suppose we best get cracking. We've got a lot to get through. Right, this is where we left off in her father's quarters on the Hyperion. Technically her quarters now on the Hyperion. Oh, we're stuck. I'm assuming where we're going to next. What are you doing? What a strange fellow. what's the name of the weapon that's most commonly associated with Mass Effect series? The shooty gun. I know you got to have the shooty gun. Let's go and see if we can find the security tape though before we get to before we go to EOS or whatever it's called. Operations. Here we go. Single ball slap, Mr. Smith. We haven't unlocked double ball slapping next. We need quite a few points before we can level up to that. And yep, that's where I thought we were going to review the CCTV.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
Maybe it's not that file then.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
Can we check it over without having to keep going back and forth into the menu, though?
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Somebody working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Oh, you out of storage, Mr. Smith. Wait, no, where are we going? We've got to go the other way.
I'm certain, Professor.
So there was something in that update then, like you were saying the other day.
Inaccurate match.
Okay, who's the next one to scan?
Gary!
Exactly, blame Gary. He's a right vandal, is that lad?
Negative match.
Yep, I had a feeling I remember it was somebody upstairs here. Or resetting the hardware. We'll blame Gary, Mr. Smith. It's more convenient. Where's the... Oh, it's below. It's below. We've got to go downstairs no level. I thought the person we wanted was on that front deck, unless that's for another quest. Exactly, Mr. Smith. But what sort of mischief have you all been getting yourselves into, though? Oh, hang on, where are we going here now? Habitation deck. Okay. Wonder if Gary's ears are burning. We'll have to punish him and for vandalising. We'll have to confiscate a butterscotch.
This person is not a match.
Anyone over that side? No, let's go back this way.
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Oh, have you completed the mage quest line, JD?
Department. Assigned to station security.
And thank you again, JD, for the gift. I haven't been getting that downloaded through the night, or I'll be downloading it in the morning.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
We know what you've been up to. You're done here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing my job, that's all.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people. Killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
We can't let you stay on board. There's no saying what else you're capable of.
Wait, you'd let me go?
If you call exile letting you go, sure. You leave and you don't come back.
I'll leave.
Mission complete. I was distracted during that cutscene by this. This is like a little tiny one of those Hoover things. It's all I could focus on during that little interaction there was this little thing floating around in the background. Is there a photo mode on this? No. We could have got zoomed into it. No, I haven't had any time at all, unfortunately, for any games. I fired up the Valheim for all of 15 minutes. And that was all I pretty much had time for today. Wow, we leveled up again. I thought I saw those. No, never mind. Right, we're going to head off now and go and see the Tempest. To the docking bay.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
What could possibly go wrong?
You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Yeah, the new director does like his red tape.
Stuff and not just talking about it.
Slowly loading. Very slowly loading.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Good to see you looking so well, Sarah.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
He fought Destiny and started there with the no, Normandy ship.
It's really going to be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Okay, we got control again.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
We're not ready to go. We need to explore everywhere.
Meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together.
Who can we ring? Oh, nobody to call. But during that little bit of air cutscene there, you just were saying that as well. I was thinking about Stargate as well yesterday afternoon, whilst I was busy working. Got to continue SG-1.
We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here. Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Any bits and bobs in here at the moment? Nope. But as well, exclamation mark heist followed by strings of numbers, although there's probably only a brief few seconds left. And whilst the heist is in progress, exclamation mark Stargate.
That's the biolab. We can grow plants for food and oxygen, keep any specimen safe.
Anything else in here? I don't think there's anything else I need to click on at the moment. I'm fairly confident if I remember right, these sort of things all get like tidied up as we advance. We're not going to go on the bridge just yet. Of course, we've got access to the strike teamy thing, haven't we? I can't remember 100% how this works. Do I just send them on it? Send the strike team. Start mission, I suppose. And we completed our mission. Did we? Oh, did we also survived the heist as well? I need the little shopping thing as well, but we'll worry about that a little later. Or actually, do I need to scan anything whilst we're on board here? Right, so we'll Liam and start these conversations with all these fellas going.
But there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
I'm all about what's useful.
Oh, this is. Especially if you grabbed anything from Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
Options are good. We need more of those. For everybody.
Yeah, well, everybody should be so lucky. This tech is aces. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
Evening, Mr. V. Yeah, trying to melt Ada. See. But you join us for Mandatory Mass Effect Friday. Oh, and your parcel is on its way. It should either arrive tomorrow or on Monday, is what the person in the post office said. Research to unlock new blueprints and augments using the research data you've acquired. Select development to craft new items and upgrades. I can't remember how this works exactly. I don't think we only have anything to upgrade just at the moment.
Everything looks good from here. Just say the word.
Oh, did we? I just realised only Mr. Smith made it. Exactly. The Abby got distracted by a laser, and I was trying to pull her away from it, and they got me in the process, process of it. So, a word with this fella.
Hi there. Can we talk and stuff later? I've got some last-minute adjustments. She'll be ready to go when you are.
You ever seen the movie Sphere? Whenever I see these cores, it is what my mind wanders to Sphere. Granted, of course, that was like that didn't look like technical. But exclamation mark Hunger Games and or tribute.
There. Finally.
Oh, this is the character we're going to be doing the bouncy with in this game.
Hello. I've just got to finish this download from the Nexus. We'll be ready for launch.
This is Suvi. Let's go downstairs. I tell you what, we're not actually going to be able to talk to all the people because they kind of want us to get on the mission, but we're going to have a quick explore because it'll only take a couple of minutes to get around the various decks. One of the fellas sets up a camp in here, and there's another alien that's going to join us. When he joins us, the two of them muck around in here because we walk in on them just, standing there completely naked. What's that? I think they were watching like a football game or something like that.
Confirming, Nexus. We're good to go. Finalizing orders, flight plan, command access. Ready when you are.
Exclamation mark Hunger Games and or tribute.
Securing cargo and checking everything made it on board. The bridge report's ready.
I thought I saw something there. I think it was just the way that pad rendered. Right, we'll go check the crew areas, we'll go check our quarters. Then we'll head up to the bridge. There is... Oh, it's not loaded yet, but there is a vehicle that we get to drive around. Oh, so there should be an Asari woman in here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor, the winner of the Hunger Games. Happy_cat_lady. Nightmares Veil. Happy_cat_lady's strategy involved weaving illusions, making the arena a realm of nightmares. The illusionary horrors struck terror into opponents, paving the way for a stealthy victory.
How many times have I been killed recently in the Hunger Games? We're going to have to go check the things, but definitely since we crossed the 100 line, I've been killed dozens of times. Having to use a laser pointer, it was effective. Anyone in this room? Right, there's nobody in this room here just yet. And this is our quarters. We get this...
Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
We get the big windowed view. We can change our outfit as well. You can change the colours and all that as well of it, but I think we'll just keep to the default for now. Oh, what's that? Oh. Eventually we get a little pie jack that you would have seen throughout the rest of the Mass Effect series. At least I hope we did. I hope you were all paying attention. You were killed twice on Wednesday. Got a rocket model. Yep, see, I knew there was a pie jack somewhere involved. Acknowledge that. Here's what I was called a space monkey. Alright, so we get our pie jack later on.
Verifying my connection from Hyperion.
Evening, Gary.
The Nexus confirms we're free to depart.
Also, your turn for the bad head this week.
The Nexus confirms we're free to depart.
Oh, 2 seconds. I need to make an adjustment. I just realised I can't see what my pedals are doing. Click on this. Click on that. Right, it's over there on that screen. That's fine. What mischief you been causing today there, Gary? And what mischief has everyone else been causing as well? How did you get on with Astroneer this afternoon? Did you get all the train lines set up?
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
How'd you know this? I haven't watched that since the first season. How many of those did they do? I know they definitely did a second season. But I've not seen anything beyond season 1. And got a train station on... I'm going to have to try... I'm going to have to have a bash of the trains at some point. It's one thing I never... They added it just as I stopped playing. So I've never had the chance to have a look.
Plenty of dangers out there, but
3 or 4, you reckon?
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud.
We started watching the Airbender series on Netflix tonight.
I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
We were all expecting a golden world. Now there's just a long road ahead. But hold on to that dream. It might see us through.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, Ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1.
And away we go.
Put an end to that idea. Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
Okay, so where are we at the minute? There is a couple of other options, but we'll crack on with where we need to go. But yeah, so we started watching that new Avatar and Last Airbender-y series thing. Because I never did do any more of the movies that M. Night Shyamalan bloke did. I didn't mind the that one, but bear in mind, I didn't know anything about any of the
designated Eos.
It was
any of the original stuff.
until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection? What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos.
You say immediate examination of Eos, but there's all these other little question mark things here. In this one, you see, we actually travel between them as well.
Anomaly on sensors.
Use this button and this button here to do that.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Anything else on this one?
Anomaly on sensors.
We are there. Anything on this one? Nope, doesn't look like it.
Anomaly on sensors.
Let's go to the next one. Was that two there? Can we zoom in at all on these ones? So it does look good when you're flying between them. But as I recall when I played through it all originally, it gets old.
I'm picking up something.
Okay, we'll go investigate that one next.
Anomaly detected.
So why is there a thing there? Left trigger? Or is it really just wanting us to go there? Definitely saying we can't. Because that's clearly going to be something we can click on there. And somewhere floating in space, I don't know if it's this system or another system, somewhere like right off to the side, there's like a block of cheese floating around. Is that for thingamajig, Gary? The oval one. I can only remember like bits and bobs of the episodes. Somewhere on YouTube, I have a video where we toured the oval for an evening.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
Who put it here?
Anomaly on sensors.
Also, I would have to say, risqué it and enjoyed it a lot. Does Warhammer Battlefield? What has Ada asked you? Okay, let's head down to the planet though that we're supposed to be going to. Whee! Oh, there's what's the most complex board game? Mr. V, you've ever played? Did you find it challenging or enjoyable? Back in like high school time, I played a little bit of the Warhammery ones. Somewhere, possibly in the shed, I've got a box still full of the things.
Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible? We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the CAD.
Do you want to disembark the Tempest? Yes, we do. We'll stick with... Oh, actually, hang on. Have we got any weapons mods that we may have picked up already? Anything else? No, we've got one mod for that. Did we pick up anything for this gun? Penetration damage, I'll take a bit of that. I'll take that as an upgrade as well, just because that's all we've got. We'll like come up with a proper profile for these down the line. Any upgrades? I've got no mods available for that.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow? All right.
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months. What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
I think I'm still messed up by what happened with my dad.
There hasn't been much time to process it.
No,
Yes, but only had time for 15 minutes, Gary.
like, hearing things other than Sam.
Then I got killed.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Evening, CGD.
Take us down. You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
You got this, right? There. Set us down at this nav point.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge.
Alright, let's take a little run around here.
Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running?
I don't think the Tempest is properly scaled when it's landed, though.
We can hunt that signal down.
I mean, if that's like the thing where the deck is, the airlock on the side of the thing.
They didn't.
Really, Ryder?
It doesn't quite fit the scale, does it? As we jump up and down. I bought 2 more DLCs for the luxury house. This gives you buildings and the. I think I saw a trailer for a farm one as well. Have you given them a go? So her dad died because his visor broke. Yep, that's right. That's what they needed. Perhaps even the transparent aluminum.net. Whee. Right. Let us begin scanning everything.
Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Well, maybe we should really get power before we do anything else then.
Long in this environment without power.
We didn't expect this kind of environment. Who could?
So this one as well, this planet is all full of radiation, and every time that we return to the planet, once we've completed this opening mission that we're doing tonight, the radiation is lessened, and we can travel a bit more and explore more of the region. But we'll scan as much as we can as we go, though. Can we scan the Tempest? Fixed up a barn now, building a stables. Is there chickens? Is the most important thing, though. Oh, what we got here? Just take everyone's stuff. It's fine.
New. Days ago new.
Who else is here?
So this is the box that we want access to. Because it has a nomad in it that we're going to pinch.
Important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
With the collected edition of the game, I got a nomad with a camera in it, and you can drive around and film from your phone. We'll keep on scanning everything. We will check out all the buildings as well eventually.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
Actually, we might as well go from building to building that we're supposed to go to, because I whoever after there. In the Battle of the Five Armies, Happy Cat is a climate conflict that takes place near the Lonely Mountain. It involves dwarves, elves, goblins, and eagles. Indeed. Oh, we go with the science once we get to that stage. we'll be unlocking signs across the planet.
Got a code lock key. Gives us access if we need it.
Anything fun on the terminal?
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops.
Yep, and one hobbit. Exactly.
His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
Oh, speaking of movies as well.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out
Was it last week, the week before, we watched the Matrix 4 film for the first time. It wasn't particularly brilliant. It felt like it was just like the whole film, like I said last time, was a case of it was just like it was just like littered with, oh, do you remember in the Matrix when this bit happened? And then you went somewhere else. Oh, do you remember in the Matrix when this bit happened? That was like the basic premise of that entire film. Scan that.
Until power is restored.
We're staying with Keanu Reeves because it leaves Netflix, I think, next week, or it may already be gone, I don't know. There was only a couple of days left. We watched the... Oh, what the hell do you call the thing? Bill and Ted. We watched that third Bill and Ted film. Now, we were expecting the worst, and yes, the story was predictable, but it wasn't all that bad. It was just a nice bit of fun for an hour and a half. Wrong button. That button is what I was trying to press. I'll take that. I don't know if you guys have seen that one, but if you've got Netflix, it may already be gone, or it may just be a tiny bit of time left if he's hadn't had a chance to see it. It's only an hour and a half long. Whee! What else we got in here? Take it all.
Main door had power, but not the interior door?
Is it out yet? Like to view, like to watch? Because I've seen little things for Resident Alien popping up.
The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
I was top 10 worst game. The Guff Guy, welcome in. I watched the top 10 worst games released last year. Gollum Game was 4th. Hang on, Mr. Smith. Right, you need to start copy and pasting game titles into chat here. We need to know. And who was doing this poll? Who was Because there's no way that thing cannot be in the #1 spot. I need to know which games were in all 10 positions. I was looking at the Gollum Game again today. I can't believe they're still trying to sell it for 40 odd quid. It's an abomination. Choices of fear already out. I tell you something. This is why Sky in the UK here that is absolute garbage. Back home in Newcastle, we had Virgin Media with the TiVo box, and that thing never missed a show. It was great. The Sky box, it never records anything. Like, any of the shows that we like, we've missed loads of them because it never records any of them. There are games. Yeah, Mr. V, it's a stunning revelation. I don't believe it. Can't remember. I'll post the video later. Oh, wait, we have to see it.
Milky Way, but up close. It's a hellscape. Farthingale's on my case to stay positive.
Jump into YouTube history.
But I can't shake the feeling that I'm going to die out here.
Okay, let's go to the console we were supposed to go to.
Got a partial lock, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower.
Which way did we come in? I can't remember when we get attacked.
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
Oh, there's the mast. It's all over there, man. We're going the wrong way. I know, Frodo, you had one job. Which was the slidey button? Ah, that's it. It's B. But so far, all we can do is single ball slap. Oh, definitely the Gollum game, though, was definitely my worst game of last year. that I can remember.
Entertain JD wants to bouncy with a Smith 501. Is all set to marry a Smith 501 and are going to kill Vivaughn.
Uh-oh.
Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here. We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
I'm not a salvager, I'm a Pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The Nexus just can't let Eos go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Okay.
Trouble when we start the generators.
He can try. I was Mr. Smith too good a catch, JD. Yeah, did I run a show first?
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Of course.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine how...
That reminds me, just whenever I hear the sort of phrase "dinner with a show," reminds me of one night where I was covering at the Washington Services travel hall. How am I doing this? There's a control panel or something.
Pathfinder, there must be a scannable interface on the power pylon.
Scan it.
A Smith 501. That's not the only thing that's changing. Nicer ambulances, faster response times, and better looking drivers mean they not just the emergency services, they your emergency services.
Generator is active.
But where be the Ket?
Our friend Clancy. Was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
Who just got here? Why are they salvaging the bases? But yeah, I was covering at the at one of the Washington Services place, and I was on the phone to like the main hotel. I was having my sandwich and I was chatting with Rachel because there's nothing else to do.
Generator interface possible.
And well, I should say a car pulled over into the services car park, and well, here come the Ket. single ball slap. Now we have to watch out because our shields aren't particularly brilliant right now. We could actually die. Give JD his death loops because we haven't saved it at all this evening.
Cora's hurt!
Of course Cora's hurt, but it's okay, she's an Asari commando. Liam, what are you doing? Get up. Uh-oh. I hope there was an autosave. That's convenient.
We've got company.
Two ships. I mean, she's got herself to blame by just jumping herself straight into the middle of that there.
Grenade in!
Right, he's dead. How many more of these fellas is there left? Give him a single ball slap. He's dead.
They weren't kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
I see Ada's on drugs again. Oh, what has she done to you? Your Lego bricks are made from a type of plastic called ABS. Which is durable. Fair enough. Oh, I know I've been saying it for a long, long time. I really want to do a Lego stream again. Only been up for 18 hours? You might as well do the full 24, JD. You have a good night there, JD.
Sure, use the
Behave yourself and thank you for coming in.
Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
I'll take another look around the outpost.
Just finding it won't be enough. Hope you're smarter than we were. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Go on. We'll take it from here.
I guess Crazy Blue has to buy her parts from someone else.
Right, scan the next room.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now. Right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right that's worth investigating.
Here.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the
Rock,
perimeter of
paper,
Site 1 are well above
scissors,
acceptable
lizard,
limits. We
Spock,
cannot proceed
happy
without
underscore
additional
cat
protection.
underscore lady one as Rock
All the more
crushes
reason to see if
scissors.
that alien structure can make a difference to
Congratulations.
this planet.
Yay, that was for the first win in weeks. Happy cat.
Now that power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Investigate the nearby buildings, which means rummage through the drawers and steal everything. Oh, we got higher than the safe zone now for the for the shielding. I have a quick rummage around these. See if there's anything exciting, and then that will wind up where we actually need to be in a moment. Grab that.
Code, like we already found.
Anything else? Nope. What's in building number 2?
If walls could talk.
Actually, with enough sensory data, I might be able to reconstruct an image of the past.
Wait, you can do that?
Normally, it would be impossible, but since this is an initiative building, I have access to a multitude of data and arrays.
Let's give it a shot.
I could provide...
Holy shit, it works. Can you get audio?
Compiling now.
You step outside recently. There's nothing golden about EOS.
Not saying there won't be challenges, but we can do this, Wilcox. We have to.
It's like we're listening to ghosts.
Probably are, because they're probably dead like most of the other folk around here. Okay. Next building. Oh, hang on, we've already been in this one. This is the one where we got the
Another code, like we already found.
the other thing. Okay. Next building. Was there anything, actually, was there anything on the other side? Oh, there is one over there. So whilst we're rummaging around here...
This is for purifying water.
That's what?
Bugger.
And the storm's twisting it?
What sort of mischief he's all got lined up for the weekend? Right, that's locked. Was there a door on this side or was it blocked? Nope, we can't get in there. Is there somebody that... I can't remember if there was eventually somebody that hangs around here.
Still here, Clancy?
Just wait, this is factory, so my factory was out of power. Apparently I didn't set up the signals properly now. The old train is blocked. Has that been running off? Is that just like on a standalone one, or is that one of the ones that you've got on your server?
Look at the batch numbers. The outpost burned through a bunch of them.
On Destiny 2 tomorrow, are going out for... or you're having a little birthday lunch out for your 21st. So remember, everybody, it's Happy Cat's 21st birthday on Monday? Am I right thinking it's Monday? This is Happy Cat's actual birthday, not the practice birthday that we did last month. On the server, it's probably been... So how long do you think it's been off for? It is Monday. I hope you like the little thing that I sent down for you.
The power has been restored, but...
I've already got a wires crossed. I know.
At least we've got the antenna.
Tomorrow is Jim's birthday, unless Ada's got that displaced by a month. Let's check this. I don't think we get into this building here either. I'll check both sides just in case of the door. No, there isn't. Some ore over there, though. We'll grab that whilst we're thinking about it. Adra's up to things. Yes, well, we're waiting for the day where she becomes fully self-aware. I mean, I've already upgraded her hardware this year. She's no longer on a Raspberry Pi 02. She's now on the 8GB Raspberry Pi 5. All that extra computing power. All that extra computer power, and yet some of the weird things has been glitching. Like her text to speech has been going really weird.
6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
I might be drooling a little bit.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a...
Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
Self-aware. Oh yes, the multiverse squirrels as well. I still don't know where the hell she got the squirrels from on when she started going on about them. It certainly wasn't anything that I put into the database for her to draw from. So I have no idea where she got the squirrels from. Are you sure she's not evolving? And is that it? She's making the bugs so that I think there's something wrong and I feed her more power.
Not damaging anymore. This is how we rebuild.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
Oh, wrong button. Still the wrong button. I'll take that. I'll rob that.
The research station is back online. I've provided a...
We'll have a look into this later. I'm not fussed about
by gathering the required components.
About building anything like that just at the moment. Did we get everything in here? I think we must have.
No good. A forward station should have the access code once we call it down.
Of course.
Activating automated forward.
I need the time to add more things to Ada, because I'm only part way through the fishing game that I've been writing for like a chat-based fishing game.
Looks like the...
We'll get them all done eventually. It's just a case of when I get the time to actually sit and do it. Okay, I think we've got the access code now, though. Oh, hang on, can we just set the map for a minute? Yeah, Lost Brother. Probably better if we don't try... I think the likes of that is outside of the bound... We're going to have a look anyway. I'll have a look and see if it's outside. All this upgrading of Ada. Oh, we go now. Yep, we definitely all know what's coming. Where is the thing I just put the waypoint for? Oh, no, I didn't just put the waypoint on the Tempest, did I? So what I'm looking for should be this way. Yeah, I think whatever I'm after here is probably beyond the walls at the moment. This is fine. We should probably worry about the side questing on EOS for another day, and just at the minute try and concentrate on solving the radiation issue to start with. Where were we going again? Did we have... Oh yeah, we had the code. Found the blocking signal that was causing the issue. Now I need to get fuel to the trains running. Luckily I backed up a load of turbo fuels. I need to get back on Satisfactory. See, the train situation... Well, two things have been putting me off playing Satisfactory at the minute. One is the trains, because there's no reason that layout that I made shouldn't work. And then there's the reconfiguring all the messing around with all the settings to get the game to run nicely again since they updated the engine. Did it just autopilot itself into a wall over here? You have a good night there, Metro, and thank you for coming in.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth.
I say behave yourself, but you know. Oops, wrong button. How did this one work again? Oh yeah, we have to upgrade this vehicle as well, don't we? That does the fasty thing there. It's not your plans to behave yourself. But thank you for coming in, though. Well, you know, I was trying to behave, but you know, I know what you guys are all like. Left bumper. Oh yeah, that does the thing, doesn't it? Different drive modes. I'm trying to remember which way is the road. The road is that way.
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to 6-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
And fly.
Got it. Signal from that structure up ahead.
Okay, we'll park up here. And this is where we meet the most annoying character. A character that put me off the Asari. Peavy. Come on, where is she? Oh, are we fully ammoed up? Actually, that's a good point.
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
I'm guessing that's where we're going. Who else have we got here? Scan a few of these.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
Okay, we need to go up there.
Analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
As we bouncy up here.
It's slippery, but there's a great view. Who'd be crazy enough to carry heavy equipment up there?
Too sophisticated for a salvager. Who else is studying this place? That should do it.
Did it jump over there? Yeah. I'm trying to remember if there was any more on these to scan. Sometimes there's like multiple glyphs.
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This would happen when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced
She
directly.
has some weird expressions, doesn't she?
That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait!
Back off, or I will push you down!
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels. It's going to be all right. Trust me, okay? I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems. Well, look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap. I know these things!
Attack time?
Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make little bots!
Oh, where'd you come from? I keep forgetting we've got double ball slapping capability. Well, single ball slapping that we should be using, but it's not as fast a recharge as what we're used to from the other ones. Where did it go? I don't see anything else on the radar. Oh, I hope we haven't broken it. Oh no, there it is, there it is. It must have got launched out of range, yep. There we go.
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh,
You broke it, Gary.
Like, my name's better as PB.
Thanks for helping with those things. I'm Ryder.
You're a mystery. I've been studying those glyphs for months, and then you arrive and poof, solved.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
Evening, Frodo.
Interface with monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure. Just don't piss off too many observers. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
PB is just like the worst character. We could just stab her now. But I never used to mind the Asari, you know, but she's just the worst.
Oh, you out of bed in the morning too?
Solving alien mysteries on hostile worlds? Do you need to ask?
A woman after my own heart. Follow my nav points, figure out those monoliths, and we can both get some answers.
Was that there, Gary? You up to the bouncy?
How did you get here?
Oh, 2 seconds.
What happened with the outpost? I didn't expect to run into anyone.
Let's put the controller down for a minute.
Had to fudge the flight plan a little. The Nexus didn't want to risk anyone else. Or let people see how rough it got. Sad. But there's still so much here. And some of us want to find it. We didn't come all this way to sit on our hands.
The bots were saying, you had names for them?
I had to call them something. The observers fly around spying on anyone who touches this tech. The assembler ones make other remnant. Not sure how yet. Maybe manufacturing or 3D
What's the
printing.
Elvish word for friend?
And breachers smash into anything they don't like, which is us. Easy to remember.
Is PB a typical Asari name?
Never heard it in my husband's days.
Oh, you know things? Good for you. I know other things.
Load complete.
Good enough and short enough. For now.
We're hoping this tech can fix the atmosphere and make Eos livable. Think it's possible?
Yes! Maybe.
We had a busy week as well there, Frodo.
This tech is so new.
It must be the same for myself as well. It's been pretty busy all week.
Who knows what it can do?
How old
How's
is
Sam's back doing as well?
It's been dormant for centuries, which I guess isn't actually that old.
Is she feeling a bit better today?
But long enough for conditions here to get royally screwed up, if they really are connected.
Is anyone else camped out on Eos?
There's the Ket, Clancy Salvagers, and one angry old man.
Who do you mean?
Let's just say he's here to squish Ket, and doesn't care whose gear he tramples.
Well, I'll head out.
Yes, so much to investigate. Let's get to it.
A bit better, but still in pain. And the annoying PB was also referring to there an old man. As, you know, this is Mass Effect, we have to have a Krogan companion. And the sooner we can get him on board our, as part of our crew, the better. Because PB is just the worst.
Radiation levels increasing.
Hang on a second. No, not the Tempest. Press this button. Yeah, jump out. Actually, I'm gonna just quickly save it as well before we.
On the move.
Try to grab that quickly back inside the radiation barrier. I sipped off Frodo truck and slammed my shins on the way down. You been smashing yourself up as well there, Frodo? Yeah, this is our little Nomad. I was saying before, with the collector's edition in the game, I got a model of this. It's a remote-controlled car. It has a camera in the front, and you can drive it around and record video as you drive it around on your phone.
Imagine leaving all the craziness on the Nexus to be the first settlers here. So much riding on you, and then...
This time will be different.
Right. This is our element.
All those little things that we passed there, we can't actually attack any of those yet. Because radiation levels are too high. But it says, as we progress through the game, we come back to this planet multiple times and the radiation levels are diminished to the point where you can go a little bit further. I think I'm going the right way here.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Yeah, I've got one of those down. I know who's got the little camp thing up here.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder.
We haven't got time for mining zones at the minute.
Look there. That spot has shelter, water, stable ground.
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths, too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
Okay, this is where we're going to park up for the second one.
Radiation within safe levels.
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Yet. Yep, and there goes the yet. Fall back, fall back. Why are our shields so poor? And what is Cora doing over there? It's no wonder she gets the first one to get killed. Fire. There we go. Hopefully that's the last one. Maybe it's not.
We took them apart.
But we did level up.
I detect a high level of remnant encryption.
Oh, I forgot about these.
Some of the pictures are missing. Wonder if they're around here.
Yeah, that activates them, doesn't it? Yeah, well, it's saying that Liam didn't do much in that other fight. He just sort of was like hid, panicking behind the thing. But I forgot that you have to do all the little Sudoku-y puzzles in this game.
Help the next try.
The next try is us.
There we go. We're going up that way.
We'll need to use the interface that controls this.
Bouncy, bouncy up here. Ooh, almost overshot it. How do you get up here so quickly? Where's the other one? Right, we need to be on top of there next. I'm guessing that's the control interface thing for it. I couldn't just like skip across it, could I? No, that would be too easy. This game needs a game needs a time. Actually, well, saying that the Quarian arc is currently missing, isn't it? I was trying to as well. Do we actually encounter any Quarians on this one?
I think that's enough.
I can't think off the top of my head. Anything else needs scanning? Okay. How did...
Interface failed, Pathfinder.
Oh.
Systems engaging.
Now give us a chance to look at the menu. There we go, I think he's dead now. Okay. How did this work then? That resets and triggers to browse them. So that's got to be that. Which means that one's got to be that. Which means that one's got to be that. I think. That one's got to be this. That one there. All right. Yay.
Got it.
That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
Right, do you remember where we parked
Ket dropship.
Seriously?
the cat? I think we definitely... Yeah, exactly. See it on the radar there now. Take out the big fella first. There we go. Hold still, damn it. Any more? Still two left. Yep. That's him dead.
Just me, Or do cats seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Quick rummage through his corpse. Alright, anything else here? I mean, we're coming back all around all these areas anyway, so it's not... Whee! Okay, which way... Right, we're going to go back down the hill. And I think the Ket have got, like, complete control of the next one. I don't know if we're going the right way, but we're going this way anyway.
Remember the early data on EOS back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers?
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart. Wonder what those worlds really looked like then. And now.
Right, we can't deal with them yet. Does radiation be a problem? Yep, this is the place.
That looks like a cat facility of some kind.
Right, this might. I never actually. I don't know if I've ever actually taken the Nomad up here. Just back over them. Oh, bugger, get off, get out. Oh.
Above normal radiation levels.
Let's try that again.
That looks like a cat facility of some kind. Those assholes took over my best research.
Yeah, we had a slight technical issue there, Happy.
Cat incoming!
Oh, 2 seconds. Gonna sneeze again. Oh, no good. Why is it always plague ridden on a on a Friday? Did I turn the, yeah, I did turn the mic back on. Actually, can I change to my other weapon? We'll try the pistol for a little bit. Well, let's advance on the enemy position first of all. Don't often say this, but he was Sith. Oh, I could say it's like Lord of the Rings. I like to think of it all as one story. I will say the novels that are tie-ins to this are very, very poorly written compared with the first 3 from the Mass Effect trilogy. The first 3 Mass Effect novels were written by the guy who wrote the first, the games, and then it was all handed off to this other guy who didn't do a particularly brilliant job with the 4th novel. And then the Andromeda ones are just fan fiction, total fan fiction.
Alexa, please give Dr. Ravenholm a tissue for his nose.
A tissue? We'll put a water wheel up there, Happy Cat, and I could charge my phone. Whee! See that it said chosen on there. He was chosen to learn flying.
I'll take you apart.
They attacked whilst I had to pause to sneeze. Okay, let's try that again. What was that about Mass Effect? When Mass Effect 4 comes out, change date. Yes, RPG night will have to become Monday. When that one, ooh, look at them fly. When that one comes out. What year are we looking at for that, though? See, the problem we've got is what they had with with this game. Is it lost its support after a matter of weeks when the game came out. Because the shareholders got what they wanted. They got all the money off the pre-order sales. And then they just bolted, abandoned ship. Ooh.
Shaken up.
Christmas next year. Oh, we've got time to do a few more 100% playthroughs of the Mass Effect series before then. What was I doing? Scan. Anything else to scan immediately here? There's some doodads on the top. I was going to give it a quick save. I only ever tried because that's from the same studios, isn't it? The only reason I tried Dragon Age was because when Mass Effect 3 came out, you got a cosmetic if you played Dragon Age for an hour. So I played it. I got out of the initial starting cave. I had a little walk around, and then I just stood there until the clock ran out, and I got the I got the thing. I didn't the basically that hour-long demo. I wasn't impressed by it.
Well protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply.
But that's all I really saw of it. My main goal was to get the thing for Mass Effect. I'll take that. Turn off the barriers. We walk on the shield? Oh, we can. Whee! Right, remember that didn't control that. New Dragon Age. Oh, bugger. You were going in for the Skyrim side, Mr. V. Posted 2029 for Mass Effect 4. Well, it depends. I mean, how long is it between GTA games? Oh, hang on, I'm going to sneeze again. I'm looking forward to doing some Skyrim tomorrow, though.
Andromeda Initiative. We're not here to cause trouble.
So,
April for Dragon Age.
still haven't told me who you are.
I'm the Pathfinder.
Are you now?
So how many of the Dragon Age games is there then?
Sarah Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
Checking out these monoliths. The Ket seem pretty interested in this one.
3 so far.
Cleared it out for us, though.
You said I didn't save any for you? Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets.
I've no idea which one I did that demo of.
Fighting ground troops.
Original Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition.
It's not pretty.
You know, we could use a Krogan like you, Drac.
I'm flattered, but do you have any idea how many humans I've watched die? Your meat is spoiled. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that.
I don't think they could afford to run it out to 2029. That would be billions in development. Just paying everybody for all those years. Also, I loved Dragon Age. Dragon Age 2 was okay. Never finished the third one. Well, let's just scan this room first before we do anything else. Anything? Whee!
He was tortured. Nexus didn't mention anything about this.
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there. Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Anton, Darren T, and get a recovery shuttle out here.
If he's got family, they deserve closure.
We'll give them more than closure. We'll finish what he started.
Okay, over here, activate the third one of these, and then we go to the place in the middle. Battle our way through there. An impressive underground structure. But all that pinches on our Sudoku skills.
Looks like we're missing something.
Okay, which towers are we going up? Let's just see if I can follow the line. Alright, this one zigzags and goes up there. So we've got, right, 2 more gifts that we need to get. One from there and one from there. That's why I believe what we read on forums. Yeah, exactly. You know, the sort of things you have on those, you want to like go and see what the official thing says, because there's no way that, with how tight they are and like how greedy they are, they would not let a Mass Effect stew for that long. At least I don't think so, anyway. Which was the other tower on? Oh, it was over there. I thought it was over here. Whee! Nope. Do this quickly to get back inside the barrier.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
That should do it.
There we go. Whee! The long fall boots. Definitely got from Portal here. But yeah, with Andromeda though, it only got like maybe 1, maybe 2 minor patches after its release.
Connected to something in the lake. This could be the map.
Because they got all that money from the pre-orders.
Don't do anything without me.
The shareholders got their cut, and they just, you know, the planned DLC just instantly cancelled. Let's get back to our vehicle. In my like playthrough originally when it came out, there was missions. Technically, I did the missions, but when I went to go and like turn in the missions, it wouldn't let me like turn them in. Well, can I make that jump? Let's investigate. But first, we'll save. Because something could tell me maybe I won't be able to make this jump. Whee! Oh no, we did it with room to spare. But yeah, there was a couple of missions, so I never like got the. There was a few achievements in Andromeda on the Xbox One that I never got those achievements just because as much as I did the thing, the game was just too bugged. Could we survive that if I landed on it? I can't remember what the fall damage is like on the on this one here. What was it to go fast again? That's the go faster button. The Nomad remote control car as well, it had like a turbo thing where you can make it zoom like that in a straight line.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Yeah, exactly. It was EA, because every time I launch this game as well, it has to launch the bloody EA launcher thing as well. That's with it.
What does that mean?
You know what it means.
As much as I purchased this through Steam, actually I'm fairly certain that even on the Xbox, it insisted on having like the EA app to supervise your play, basically. EA are a bunch of bloody assholes. But in fact, the majority of them are. I mean, it's just greed. It's not for the quality anymore. It's all just for the bloody greed. Okay, let's park up here. Which button is it to get out again? There we go.
There. Coming out of the lake. The tech's underground, too? Let's see.
It's opening up. I see a door. Come on! Whoa.
Here we go.
It's forming a bridge.
Looks solid. If not, prepare to swim.
A few little scans. Gonna sneeze again. Oh. Yep. Definitely, yeah. Gary. You got likes of that in your Ubisofts as well. And like all the other companies as well. I mean, to take look at Giants. I mean, Giants is pretty much just like, they've only got the one thing going for them, and that's the farming sim. They don't do anything else, but they are so lazy now, and they don't care because people are just paying anyway. So I wouldn't touch any of the DLCs. I wouldn't pay for, you've got like the season passes and stuff like that in farming sim. Season pass, but it doesn't give you all that year's DLC. It's no good. It's the bragging as well. I think I've mentioned it before. When Codemasters were releasing F1, they were moderately priced at 30 quid since EA got them. They dumped. Yep. Oh, which game studios were they talking about the other day? Where now they're justifying putting the price up even more by, I don't know what this term is. I don't get it, where they say like AAA game, but now they're saying, oh, we can charge you more because now it's quadruple A game. What does the first A stand for? Does anyone know? We must have picked up some tech that we can pop on here. What did I do? Assault rifle stability. Yeah, go on, we'll slap that on there. Did we get any more upgrades? No, right, leave that where it is. Do you pick up anything for our chest piece? No mods. I can't remember what this means, so I'm not worried about spray painting the Nomad. Assholes are awful. All right, here's a challenge. You guys have got to come up with what do all the A's stand for in AAA, and it's got to like flow as a sentence as well. All the fools that buy the same game. Yeah, I mean, I just want to say, like the FIFA ones. It wasn't FIFA that I watched a video about years ago. I think it was one of the American ones. I don't know whether or not. I want to say it was one of the basketball games, and it's got like a career mode thing in it. I don't really know because I don't know any sports, but in the game, like whatever this career mode is, it's got like cutscenes for the story, and so one was like the comparison between the previous year and the current year, whichever year this was, and the cutscene, even the camera angles were identical, and it was just retextured. You know, everything else was identical. So all the different tracking shots, the different camera angles, side by side, they were the same, except your character had a different like texture on them, and like the room had like different wallpaper basically on the room. Also remember like Angry Joe's one of his rants with Fallout 76, and he was like kicking off $90 for blue. If you wanted your power armor to be blue,
All that fanfare?
$90.
There's some secret here. There must be.
I mean, what Happy Cat was telling us like 2 weeks ago, last week, it was like 12 quid per cosmetic or something like that for the Mass Effect cosmetics for Destiny. No, thank you.
I didn't do a thing.
How far down do you think it goes?
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
What do you...
Come on, Pat.
Oh, I missed the trigger.
Hey.
And Sims 5 was cancelled to let Sims 4 free to play, but all the DLCs are priced as that's the thing as well, free to play.
But where's it taking us?
And then any of the DLC is like 40 quid or like 60 quid. Actually, there was one of the games I was looking at where the DLC was 60 quid. I can't think what the game that was now.
The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Was it not Destiny 2? Was one of the DLCs in Destiny 2 not 60 quid that we were looking at ages and ages ago? Yeah, 16 quid. For the individual bits and bobs. You know what they could do with that.
Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
A conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
What's that there, Frodo? Read up, don't miss. Hang on. Is that for AAAs? We as a company are accepting that we are awful assholes.
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is.
Follow the line.
Out of the room. Got anything?
There's element zero threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take.
And this place we're in right now, you know, that thing that I was sort of like say that when I'm playing the first Mass Effect game, it's the game that taught me to look up just to admire the level design. This one's got a really cool bit as well.
Processor controls.
Sims 4 was never as good as Sims. I've only ever played the first Sims back whenever it first came out, and mine wasn't exactly legit.
Maybe they can't get into the vault?
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me.
How could the Ket already be in here? We just opened this place.
Things are incredible.
Oh, what happened to Mr. V? I'll have to go check my panel.
Hundreds of zettabytes. There are whole species who
Try, oh,
Phrase recovered.
hang on, it's good. My screen's jumping all over the place here.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead. Or
Because, awful arseholes. I'm trying to read Nada's console where the bloody line went.
Might lead to the system lockdown.
Happy Cat, which screen is 60 quid, 80 or 100? I think with the deluxe versions. Everything in Destiny 2 is just behind bloody paywalls. Paywall simulator. And Mr. Smith agrees with Mr. V.
And that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more.
I'm going to have to check, because Ada shouldn't be beating you up.
Maybe over this way.
Actually, who did beat you up?
Whoever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault.
Streamlabs. Backup system beat you up. I'll fix that after the stream.
Not a bad idea. We'll cover twice the ground.
See? I knew you were smart. I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
See, if anything ever happens to Ada, I have like several other, like, you know, the online ones which are there for backup. But I mean, like I said, I can still see in Ada's console, so I'm never worried.
Is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our Asari friend. And for when we try to
Oh, that almost killed us. Let's go to follow the line.
Com check. It's, well, you know who.
We read you, BB. Stay in touch.
Let's just see if there's anything over here before we go.
Locked.
She seems good at taking care of herself.
Just checking there wouldn't be anything down there later. Oh, and we can't save in here, Frodo.
They dug this place through solid rock.
Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
Right, we need to go over there.
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
Nothing over there. What was the score as well? With, cause I remember Porter said it was like old news from like a year before, but I only saw a video clip of it a few weeks ago, and it was in one of the Assassin's Creeds where you had to watch like a. Hang on. Yeah, when you tried to access the map screen in one of the Assassin's Creeds, one of the more recent ones, I don't know which one exactly.
Found that out the hard way.
You have to watch like there's a 20-second unskippable ad, and it's like a game that you've already purchased, and they're putting adverts in it. Why is our character so weak? We must have bollocked something up when we did the thing. Reload. I think there's just one left. It takes so long for this double ball slapping to do. Once again there, welcome in there, CG's D.
Okay,
totally engrossed with the gardening. What game are you playing this evening? Never experienced that in Assassin's Creed. I'm gonna have to look through because I can't remember which Assassin's Creed game the video was from. But I remember I spoke about it, and Porter had said that apparently it was that news article was from like a year ago, and something about it being a glitch in the code. But the fact is that code was there to start with. It makes it a bit inexcusable. I'm playing Cozy Light. Sorry, read it in the right order instead of trying to read it in verse. Gardening Life, a cozy simulator. Jump for you. Okay, got my factory back up and running. The oil train was nearby, and luckily it was it had oil. So you got everything back up. You got the power back up and running. You have to put those new power switches in, the ones that you can specify what gets turned off in what order for your factories. Oh, jump out! Jump out! Jump out!
Watch yourselves, it burns.
Yeah, don't jump in the burning water. But how are you doing as well there to CGD today? Oh, you're feeling a bit better there. Bugger, don't fall down. Ooh. Locked. Yeah, put the weapon away, then we'll get a better camera angle at least. Whee! Question for you guys. Have you seen the movie Forbidden Planet? It's very important for when I flick the camera up in a moment. You're doing alright there, CGD. I said yesterday. You know what we'll here to cause trouble with if you want to if you ever want to chat. You know the shop. Oh, I used to love. At university, I must have blown nearly all of my money in Forbidden Planet, but it's one of my favourite films. Classic sci-fi. You know the story's well, happy. Okay, before I flick the camera up, so part of in the movie was the Krill civilization that had been long extinct, and they had this massive underground power thing that spread for miles and miles in every direction. And whenever I come down here, this massive place is all I ever think about. Is this like what that world was like?
My God. All this for an atmosphere processor. What is this place?
But this place is massive. If you haven't seen the movie Forbidden Planet, I highly recommend watching it. If you want, as I said, myself and Mr. Smith have been watching Stargate. Granted, we haven't been watching Stargate this week on Discord. But if you fancy it one morning, because I can put it on and I can listen to it and watch it sort of at the same time whilst I'm working on my other screen, you see. Actually, no, when we did it with the capture thing, I didn't even need to see it on the screen. So if you just fancy watching like having like a movie afternoons or something like that, or in the morning for a little bit, just like when I put the camera above the laser when I'm laser ring. I hope your package as well arrives tomorrow, Mr. V. I do have the tracking number. The receipt is just over there. You just see where I'm pointing there. If you could you see the tracking number on there, right? If I think on, I'll try and remember to message you with the tracking number. But odds are, by the time I get the tracking number out, it'll probably have arrived.
Another aqueduct. How many do they need? Are those roads down there?
Test out the earthquake detector. Metro was saying when I was speaking to her yesterday that they've had a few earthquakes actually around where she lives.
Up there, more remnants.
So we'll get some actual test data for our. Hang on, I need to change weapon here. We'll get some test data for our earthquake detector. Why are our shields so bad in this one? I think I might compare my other save.
Keep looking up. Don't let them get above us.
Reload.
Keep up the pressure.
What sort of thoughts? Thinking about the laser, what sort of thoughts were you thinking? Happy Cat for right there. For your prize. And Relentless, welcome in there, mate. Rigged, is it? It's all rigged. Welcome in there, mate. You joined us for our 100% playthrough of the Mass Effect series. Oh, 2 seconds, I'm going to sneeze again. Oh, hashtag blame Frodo. What was I saying there? I see you redeemed the jump scare.
We're good.
Was it you're just used to having better... Yeah, there's that as well. I am used to having better shields. Relentless says, although it's been temporarily held, Relentless said, yes, autocorrect is shit. What did autocorrect put in Frodo's sentence there? Cool, he was... sadly fell into Moria. Oh, hang on. Is this something that Ada asked you higher up? Hang on. I feel like scroll back to see what it was. Candle of the Grey, a wise and powerful wizard. Says his mentor and guide to members of the Fellowship. Indeed. But what mischief have you been getting yourself up to there, Relentless? I said we are on our 100% playthrough of the whole Mass Effect series. We've done the Mass Effect trilogy. We've done Mass Effect 1 100%ed it twice. And now we are on Andromeda. Whee! But thinking of autocorrect as well, I'm having loads of trouble with my tablet. My Fire 11. I need it to... I mean, it keeps on turning off. You know when you're typing, it has like the predictive thing. Or like a little ribbon above the keyboard. It just keeps on turning off. As you go into the settings, it's still down as on. But then if I turn it off and on again, it then comes back. And then I'll type for a little bit, close the keyboard, and then it'll be gone again. It's really doing my head in. It's like my stylus pen. In the drawing apps, it works fine. It works that even if I like angle it, it angles the brush and it has like the pressure sensitivity, but it won't allow the handwriting input in text boxes, and I just cannot figure out what the hell's going on. There's absolutely nought in the settings.
PB! Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority! The remnants still shoot at me! I'll try it with one of those...
I'll shoot at you, PB.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Had nothing much, been chilling, just slowly getting back into things. Taking it easy. After Christmas and New Year. As long as you keep me out of trouble there, though, mate. Whee! Actually, where are we going here?
Years to tunnel a place this big.
And good reasons to build it.
Oh, look how massive this place is. So it always makes me think of the Krill structures in Forbidden Planet. But if you guys all want to watch that one afternoon, I'm definitely 100% down for that. And the classic 1950s Day the Earth Stood Still as well. Another one that I recommend for you. Wrong button. Can you try? Yeah, try turning it off and on again. I've rebooted it. I don't know how many times. Oh, we are going into that door. Maybe we should have followed the line. Open door.
Frodo Lotta 33, has this ever happened to you?
They tumbles down the stairs.
The lighter room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
And it didn't work out so good.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Follow the line. Oh, we're getting the flirting in already there with Mr. Smith. Maybe you should try your luck relentless with exclamation mark BMK. Okay, we're going to go down another level here.
Might be another gravity well. The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try. The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. That looks like a turret. Be careful.
Oh, it's a turret.
Turret on our side just in time.
Well, that's convenient. Let's let the turret do all the work.
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant.
Oh, I think we're almost dead. Hang on. How many of these? There we go. I think that's them all dead.
No good. Locked down against hostiles.
This device appears defensive in nature.
Okay, let's hit the other console.
Now we've leveled up twice. We might be able to get a bit closer to our ball slapping.
The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
Can I save it? No, I can't. Right, let's just spend those skill points though before we go down. We've got 8.
8.
Let's see. Throw effects nearby enemies. Or do more damage. I mean, we're going to be throwing them off the thing. I need 5 points to... Right, we're 1 point away, so next time we level up, we'll be able to get to that. And then we'll be able to... Yeah, confirm. We'll then be able to go full-on double ball slapping. Wait, ball slapping? Yeah, it's the most powerful power in the Mass Effect series. The double ball slap. By ball slapping, we do this. That is a single ball slap. It's like a homing energy ball, basically, that slaps the enemies down. Whee!
How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Sounds painful. I don't know, there's some places where people will pay for it.
Why all this tech was abandoned?
So what sort of things you've been doing to keep yourself out of trouble then?
Gauntlet, or maybe a hand.
Oop, I got wrong button, wrong button.
Our scientists will love it either way.
Down we go, and oh, right.
Crap, the conduit sprang a leak.
Careful. No way you can interface with the console like that.
Electric lube.
It needs no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Okay, that runs down here then. Where is she? Here, PB. Oh, there's PB. The most annoying character in the game.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give them a shot.
Okay, let's go back and fix this now.
The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. Let's see if we powered up a way out of here.
What's that you say, Frodo? Okay, let's crack on through here.
Will you look at that?
How do we get across?
How do we get across? We probably have to do different Sudokus to get across. And we still can't save. Whee!
Wait, plants? All the way down here?
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
Okay, where does this bridge to? I'm sure we can make different routes. If I remember right. Whee!
I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Company!
Oh, yeah, they come. I say, at least our companions are doing something. I don't know what the problem is with the AI in the Legendary Edition of Mass Effects 2 and 3. Relentless got the comedy jump scare. Blow that one up there. Reload. Is Liam going to advance? There we go, there's another one down. Alright, anything hidden up here? Video game logic says there must be a crate up here somewhere. Yep. There we go. Oh, where'd these guys come from?
Got him.
Okay, so that's leading across to there.
They made a new path. I think that's the right way. We could... Observers coming up at us!
What on earth are our squad mates doing here? It still feels like that we're doing most of the damage. Take you out. Okay, I think that's all of them down. Oh, is that something else over there we can pick up?
Oh, wow. I just saw a dozen observers flying around a waterfall like a flock of birds. It's amazing. This really is their habitat.
We'll be out of their way soon.
Not too soon, right? You wouldn't believe the data I'm getting.
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Ooh, bugger.
That bit's slippery.
Right, what we got here? Stuck.
Now where does that go?
Oh, I've got to explore now. Right, so that opened something that was over this side.
We're 2 gravity wells down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
Let's not find out the hard way.
Ryder, I think I got it. This relic is some kind of data storage device.
More remnant back here.
We'll take some of that. I don't know what's going on in the game, but the audio keeps on cutting out momentarily on it. It seems like this game is still full of bloody glitches. Blow you up.
Sounds like you made it.
Rubbish to a corpse.
It's all so huge.
Anything here? No.
3 more.
Look at all those data patterns. It's practically a library.
You're kidding.
I'm looking at it right now.
And I went the other way?
Data corruption, approximating a translation of surviving terms.
Protocol, disengage.
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
Oh, where was the panel that we could interface with?
Data recovered. A phrase that seems analogous to atmospheric conditions.
Atmosphere again.
We're on the right track.
Must be a panel around here. Oh, it's one of these again. Okay. Save the galaxy. Do a Sudoku. What can we have here? Well, that's got to be the A-shaped one. That's got to be that. I would say that's got to be that. Yes. Yay! Yeah, there's loads of these throughout the thing. Oh, hang on, maybe the control panel's up there, maybe. No. If I'm right, there are like bigger and more complex ones, I think, or at the very least, there's fewer symbols. So slightly more complicated to solve.
Dad would have really loved this place.
Nothing hooked him like the unknown.
Someday.
Bouncy bouncy over here. Yeah, I'm trying to remember which way it was that we came before now. And over we go. Reload.
to... Whoa!
Oh, Frodo, I posted something on Discord this morning that you have to find for Sam.
Moving out!
Get these two fellas here. Rapid fire. Yeah, a Lord of the Rings Easter egg.
Sounds like you made it.
The wrapping is a map of Middle Earth, and I think it had like a pin or something on the inside. Oh, I almost didn't press the right button there. Anything to scan here? I continue on through that door.
Too far, even for jump jets.
That is cool.
I'll take whatever's in there.
Beautiful.
I thought I saw something else a moment ago. Alright, we'll crack on.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. We must be close.
That's one thing last week I forgot when we were doing the jigsaw puzzle, was I had that the copy of the hardback Silmarillion.
Never seen anything like it.
That I got for Bounty Day.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
Yeah, let's just check to make sure there's nothing else here before we activate that.
Sealed off. I don't think we can burn through that.
Okay, it is dripping electric lube. Anything else over here we can scan? The container over there, I'll take that, thank you.
We'll never be able to describe all this. People will have to see it for themselves.
Huh. Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you? The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good to...
Run.
Should we?
Go!
Run away. Let me control a rider quickly. There we go.
PB, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go! Watch out, fence!
I looked back. Why did I look back?
He says, "Don't look back," and he's like, "Why did I look back?" Oh, yeah, look, it's coming, it's coming.
Too far to jump. Got another bridge?
Run. I think these bridges that form in front of you as you run.
Keep running!
Oh, no, we landed in the electric lube. Just keep running. We can escape the death cloud. Maybe?
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I'm working on it. Are our squad mates still with us? Here they come.
It goes away from here. We're taking it. It's still coming.
Alright, let's get away.
Sweeping the whole vault. Kill anything in its way. Yeah, like us.
Can't remember if there was 2 stages or we just had to get through the one.
That's the door to the entrance. Almost there.
Definitely 2.
Get that thing if you want, but it's going to be close.
We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? PB!
Leave it behind. Close the doors.
Go! Go, go, go!
He is such an annoying character.
Get to the gravity well!
Get to the chopper.
Not moving. Find an override.
Console is attempting surface reconnection. Vault restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush.
What was that? Field.
Might have been sweeping the vault, or chasing us.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub before startup? This place is full of surprises.
Nothing like outrunning death.
Or reactivating a huge mysterious vault. Nice going.
Atmosphere processor is online. Recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Whoa. Did restarting the system do that?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults on other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
This tech can create observers from nowhere or ravage a whole planet. And that's just what we've seen. The bots, those plants back there, the atmosphere processors.
Back home, some corporation hit a desert world with an ice comet. They changed the atmosphere to bring rain.
To help it support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
There we go. And yes, indeed, it was the serial follower. No about that. It's the same as I can see like another one in here that I've been monitoring for weeks and weeks now. Never speaks.
How? No.
He's always here, and he's always in his channel.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable...
Difference is he speaks over there. What's that? You'd eat the chocolate. Oh, we had a look at the video clip there, Frodo. Oh, yeah, and the pin there as well, yeah. You have to see if you can find it.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with this tricky character. So you've never said a word, but yet you've been sat there for a long time, and yet you have spoken before.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
I don't know. We're a team. You like working solo.
Sure, but we don't have to be joined at the hip to solve all this. Come on.
All right. Pack what you need and...
Data pad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do.
Why couldn't we have left PB behind? Maybe the shuttle will have an accident on the way to the ship.
Now
we leveled up. Oh, right, hang on. Now...
An ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating checklist.
Well, that's going weird.
Pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
Right, let's level up, though, before we do anything else. Just put all of our points into this one here. Duration for... Recharge speed... bit faster, or... Extends... Float duration and length of time... Prime for combo detonation. We're going above our combo detonations, are we? I think we'd be better off flinging multiple double balls when we get that unlocked. So I'm going to spend the points. I've got enough points. I've got enough points. I need 6 points and then we'll be on the double ball slapping. I don't know how many points we get per level, but we have 3 currently. So... And then I'll have to go through and we'll see what we can... decide from these ones. I actually have a look at my other save. Oh yeah, confirm skill points. Oh, hang on. I forgot. I forgot to level up these. I'm just going to let it automatically level up these. I'm not bothered about spending like days choosing all their individual layouts. Oh, hang on. Ah, maybe that's why things were going a bit screwy. We weren't in the adept layout. Where's our working up usually? Where's that one? There it is. Biotic force. We'll change over to the adept setting. Spend all the points at once. If only we could have actually left the C4 on the ship. I just do not like PB. She's so irritating. See if we get the whatchamacallit here. Lined back up.
So, Cora, Asari Commandos. I hear.
Oh, don't get us started.
Or you watch low-budget action vids.
Either way, Huntresses hunt. They sabotage. They do assassinations.
All officially sanctioned.
And that was all fine with you?
Yeah. Hunt down anti-Citadel fanatics, or let crisis response mop up the blood later. That's not a choice.
Oh, right, I'm going the wrong way here. There's all sorts of things you can do, like the mining computer and stuff like that. I'm not worried about the mining computer out this week. I want to go and set us up on the site for the colony site. Mining and stuff is side quests on this planet later. I just want to get a little bit of main story done first. Strange, I know.
Here they come!
I think the Ket are alright down there, to be honest. So we've got all these animals and stuff to scan as well, but we'll wait until the radiation levels are... Hang on, should I have turned that way? I get confused as to which direction we need to go. We're going over here. Is there a shortcut through there? Actually, yeah, if we turn around here, we can do... We could go this way.
Think that's it.
Because we have our Krogan companion. Well, guys, why on earth does the audio keep cutting out? We have our Krogan companion that we wish to get on board our ship. Like I said before, Frodo, I couldn't put like an individual one down.
Get ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
In Mass Effects 1, 2, and 3, I class those as one game. The same as like Lord of the Rings. I class that as one big long movie for the three, technically 3 movies, 3 parts.
Radiation levels normal.
What is it to get out the vehicle again? There we go. Investigate what's going on with the audio, because I'm sure it didn't do this last week. Well, I say last week. Last time we were Mass Effecting. I'm going to be doing a semi speed run as well through the whole series. Single ball slap.
That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one. That fight was fun.
You're telling me.
You can really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all?
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I mean, just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
This is gonna be great.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
Maybe more than a little.
And this is where we're going to set up our first colony.
Life support restored.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
I'm choosing this outpost direction for decades. Maybe centuries.
That is the prime responsibility of a Pathfinder. Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation, and our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
So here come the prefabs.
Andromeda Initiative. This is Ryder. Pathfinder. EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost blocked inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, Operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. Eos is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, she's such a job's worth. A proper Karen.
The Reality Rider? You brought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point. From the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware.
Like, failing for so long? It was only 1 year.
Watch out for everyone. But not you, right? You're genuine.
I know what I came here to be. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Does she think she can manage us, is what she's just basically saying there.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
There it is. Our first settlement. Well, did we level up? Okay, let's save. Exactly, it does look nice on here. Kind of look like an old west sort of town. And Jim, welcome in there, mate. Oh, what time is it? What time is it? Oh, happy birthday, Jim. You're 21 again. Two seconds, everyone. I need to tab over to here in the hopes that I can spell, which, you know. Oh, you're really going to make me spell this, Ada, aren't you? Oh, damn you. Oh, no. Ada's got the idea. Chat, turn around and see what time it is. I'm a naughty boy. How on earth do you get that idea, Jim? You ask anyone. Happy Cat, back me up. Comparatively, I'm really well behaved if you compare me to Happy Cat. Happy Cat's a naughty girl. But welcome in there, Jim. I can confirm he's naughty. Mr. Smith. Let's just run up here. Someone's got. Oh, I was saying someone's got the right idea, but then there's a corpse in the middle of it.
Specialist engineer Aman Kathari.
Chased down by what he was studying.
Personnel notes were not recorded. The chief engineer halted reports to the Nexus.
That sounds bad, but nothing on EOS sounds good.
I got a little gift that dying to open and just did. Is were you waiting until after midnight, Jim, so that you can that you can open it? Yeah, I did write on the envelope. No peeking until your birthday. Maybe sometimes you're good. just every now and again. When do you get down there? Hang on, where do we park our car? Please tell me our car's parked up here. Oh no, look, it's probably down there. Oh, it is down. Oh, we got to walk down there. I said that we could probably survive it.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
We couldn't survive it.
Acceptable limits.
I just slide down the hill. Carefully get back inside the radiation shield. Look at the little legs go. Right, let's get to safety, and then I'll see where we're at. Ah, safety. I had a drawing. It had a drawing of a padlock on it. That was serious. Yep. The very, very crude drawing of a padlock on the back of the on the back of it. You try drawing straight when the packaging was over. I'd already packed it into the envelope. Anything to steal in here? Were you on my farm? Because my corn header is not blue no more, it's pink. That's nothing to do with me. I need to redo my pink mod for Farming Sim. It's not compatible with the current. Well, it's half compatible. It'll probably break the game if you try to use it. I need to redo it for the current iteration.
I'm sorry it came to this, Pathfinder. Pathfinder.
Where'd that person just come from? BuzzFeed update. But I hope you like it. Just for a little gift for you when I had one of my headaches with pictures several weeks ago. Up the scan there. And you got anything fun lined up for your birthday as well there, Jim? Are you going anywhere nice today? Celebrate your 21st? We've got Happy Cat's first on Monday as well. You want to speak to in here? No, I think we're okay for this one. Whee! So as we slide down the hill, the game is glitching all over the place at the minute. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. It's just a Tempest thing. It could be a loading issue. Depart the planet. No, I don't want to depart the planet. You know, there is a whole load of stuff technically to do here. Let's give it a... Ooh. Rivers of blood? Why won't it let me save? Is it because I'm standing on a platform? Still can't save. I'm not in combat, am I? Oh, what do I wouldn't let me save there? Right, you know, it's just for the sake of 2 minutes, let's just go on to the Tempest.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Probably have a mission debrief up here anyway. If it loads, anytime now.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
You're professionals. I'm not going to babysit bunk assignments. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
Oh, she's bitter because she didn't get to be Pathfinder.
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical? Good meeting, everyone.
Okay, let's go down to our quarters.
Ryder, when you've got a minute, stop by the medbay.
No. Down the ladders. Okay, now let's save it. There we go. Nice view out the window. And that, though, as well, at the completion of the main section of the story, is where we're going to wrap it up as well, because the game is glitching at the minute, and I don't know why. It wasn't glitching at the start of the stream. It just seemed to be cumulative as we continued this evening. Give me the mouse. Give me the mouse. Okay, let's see who we can go and say hello to. There's not really anybody on as bloody usual. Oh, no, I see the guy that we're going to go to. I don't know why, unless he's just come on and just refreshed. We're going to jump over and see Mr. Frosty. So tomorrow, Skyrim. Yes, Skyrim tomorrow. Sunday night, we have some Counter-Strike. It's a free-to-play game, so if you want to come along and play, get it downloaded. Let's press some buttons here, though. Followed by this one here. So have a good birthday there, Jim. Behave yourself. Try not to cause too much trouble. But thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If If you're enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.